He was a Chicago original, a high-profile chef with a brilliance for thinking outside the box, treating his kitchen like a chemistry lab. His death in 2015 was ruled a suicide, and it rocked the culinary world. CBS 2's Vince Girasoli reports on the new documentary about the visionary mind of Chef Cantu.
I have, three major projects coming down the pipe.
From his Highland Park edit suite, director Brett Schwartz reflects on an incredible life.
He wanted to make the world a better place.
Cantu earned international acclaim, creating foods that surprised the senses. But that was just the beginning.
He was a chef, but he stopped using that title after a while.
He'd go on to finesse a natural berry that could turn sour foods sweet, making them palatable for patients on chemo.
I think his genius was the ability to think big.
He'd also create indoor farms to feed the homeless.
Sometimes he would be like a fire hose, spurting out a lot of ideas.
And then, at the height of his fame in 2015, while Schwartz was working on a documentary with Cantu, the innovator suddenly and unexpectedly took his own life.
We've lost somebody near and dear and a very special person.
He could be the first chef to ever get a Nobel Peace Prize.
Schwartz eventually finished the film. Called Insatiable, it chronicles Cantu's rise from rough beginnings.
He wanted to improve people's lives because he knew what suffering was about.
When I was really young, my mother, sister, and I were homeless for about 3 years. And my mother had drug addiction problems. My father just wasn't there.
It was really special to be with somebody that thought the way he did and dreamed the way he did.
Vince Girasoli, CBS 2 News.
Insatiable, the Cantu story, premiered locally at the Chicago International Film Festival this week. It will be shown again next Monday.